be talking about the recent death in Ladies Code. EunB died in the car accident that they had recently. She passed away recently. And two other members, So Jung and RiSe, or RiSe, are in critical condition. And I'm not really into getting into new things and whatever, so I'll admit honestly that I don't really know girls' code. I only know about them in name. I know that they performed in places where other people that I like have performed and whatever. I've seen pictures of them. I found all of them very attractive. It's just really sad, and I feel like so bad. I really don't want to cry because I'm a very like emotional person and I cry very easily. I don't want to cry during this, but I just might. I can feel like the tears welling up, but I can't imagine like the immense pain that her mom is feeling, her family is feeling. Like, it must be really sad, especially since she was the first to go. Like, it's just heartbreaking, and I could never imagine that happening to any of my family members. Who knows what I would do if that was my own family member. I'm gonna take this time after the video. I'm gonna take the time to look into it and look at their old videos and stuff, because she needs to be remembered properly. Right now I just want to send out a prayer for So Jung and RiSe so that they get better, because as I said earlier, they're both in critical condition. I have an article here from HollywoodTake.com. It says, a local news report claims that the band and two stylists were driving around 1:20 a.m. local time when their van slipped on the wet road and crashed. The other six passengers were taken to St. Vincent Hospital, where two Ladies Code members, So Jung and RiSe, are reported in critical condition. You know, I think the last time that something this big happened, car accident, like wise, nobody died in the last car accident I remember, but I remember that incident 3 years ago, Super Junior, when Kyohyun was in critical condition. He was like slipping in and out of consciousness and had a coma and everything. Of course, I was not a K-pop fan at the time, but I did find out about it, and during the time I had found out about it, I felt sad even though it had already passed. Like I said before, I'm just a really emotional person. I'm gonna keep reading. Ladies Code formed in 2013. So Jung was a finalist on Korea's version of The Voice, and RiSe was on a similar talent show called The Birth of a Great Star. It's really sad. I'm gonna read the profiles of Ladies Code. So we have Ashley, and her real name is Choi Bin Na. She's the leader and she's a sub vocal. She's from New York. So Jung, one of the girls who are in critical condition. Again, I'm praying for her. Her real name is Lee So Jung. She's the main vocal. RiSe, another the other girl who's in critical condition at St. Vincent's Hospital. Her real name is RiSe, and her skills are dance. It doesn't say her position, but I'm guessing dancer. And then we go to EunB. She was a sub vocal. Her real name was EunB. She was born November 23rd in 1992. Her height is 164 centimeters. Her nickname was Lovely Code. I haven't heard anything about Ashley and Zunny, the other two members, but I'm sure that they're taking this news just as, harder than anybody else. Probably not as hard as EunB's family, but probably just as hard. Somebody that they trained with, they basically grew up with for a long time, is now just gone. And in every single way, it could have been prevented, but it wasn't. And now they just have to, they just have to kind of get through life without her now. And it's really sad when you think about it. Death is never anything to joke about. It's never funny. It's never amusing. Again, I'm not a fan, but I really feel for them. Really sad for them. NBC released some pictures, and though I can't show you what they look like right now, it looks bad. I don't know if I said this earlier, but they got into a car accident when they slipped on the road, on the wet road, on the highway. I assume, I can't say for sure, but they might have been speeding. Now, I don't want to say that they were speeding, because if they weren't, then I could get a lot of hate for saying that. But listen, when you're in a car, always wear your seatbelt. Always. It doesn't matter where you're going. You could be going to the corner store five minutes away. Wear your seatbelt, because you don't know what can happen in those 5 minutes that you're in the car. You could get into the car and just sit there, and a car can crash into you all of a sudden with no reason at all. You don't know how it happened, but if you wear your seatbelt and that car is slung around, guess what? You're safe and secure in that seatbelt. That seatbelt is protecting you. It's making sure that you don't go out those windows. It's helping you. So always put on your seatbelt. Another thing is, don't speed. Don't speed on roads, but especially don't speed on wet ground. Snow, rain, doesn't matter. Please don't speed. Be careful. Watch your mile meter thing. Make sure that you're going the appropriate speed, but you're not like over the limit. You're in a safe place, because that's where accidents happen, especially if you don't have the right wheels and you're like going on a wet road. It's your chances of getting into an accident are higher. I'm gonna end the video here. I just want to say again that I pray for EunB's family and her close friends and her distant family as well. I hope that the other two members, So Jung and RiSe, get better. The company and all the members in the company and all of her friends must be totally just saddened and crushed by this news. So my condolences to them too, and my condolences to EunB's fans. Like, you know, you have fans who are just like, oh, I like this person, and then there are those fans who are so dedicated that will watch you, that give you hope, that make you feel like a brand new person and all that. I just want to pray for those hardcore fans of EunB and of Girls Code. This is a tragic loss, tragic story. I just want the two in critical condition to get better. I just want this to get better, and I'm always praying for them. Alright, see you.